What?
There's a deleted scene in The Professional where Natalie Portman
Right.
asks the French hitman guy, with Jean Reno, to
Right.
take her virginity.
I understand why they took that out.
He didn't say no because you're 12. He said no because I just got out of a terrible relationship.
Hey, kid, I don't shit where I eat. I'm trying to teach you how to kill, so
Yeah, let's keep this professional.
I'm not saying you're not hot, but
It's because he's the professional. He doesn't get involved with his students.
that's weird. It's like 12-year-old Natalie Portman, right?
Yes. Yes, who dresses up like Marilyn Monroe. Oh, God, this guy's great. It's not a charm school.
Do you think people would freak out about Natalie Portman's character at like a level of sexualization like they are about Cuties? Because they don't really sexualize her that much in that movie. But
The thing is this. The thing about this is it reminds me of Cop Killer, actually. Just reminds me of a small group of people trying to make a huge deal out of something because they don't want to address the actual issue. And the actual issue is
French people in
every
general.
every girl you know on Facebook now is doing fans only accounts to pay their fucking rent. So no shit, there's a lot of sex out there
Actually,
for little girls to emulate.
I heard OnlyFans is actually starting to deter from porn because like podcasts and stuff like that started making them for exclusive content only for the OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
And I think OnlyFans is realizing they can do something more family oriented, and they might be trying to start to head in that direction. Which I was like, that's so retarded. Like you guys have been branded as the fuck webcam website.
Yeah,
like,
dude, you should just make money off of
just
it.
fucking lean in, or make OnlyFams, and that's the friendly OnlyFans.
How about only vagina? Only rent
yeah,
vagina.
I think it would be a terrible idea for them to just steer away from it. It's like there's a shitload of people. Sure, let podcasts do it if people think they'll sign up for it.
Yeah, they made Cuties sound like it was like a remake of Showgirls.
But with little kids.
Yeah, well, like imagine like all the guys are the same guys, but the girls are like in the 5th grade.
Right.
And so this it's like Kyle MacLachlan. He's like, you must be Sabrina, the hot new dancer. I'm John Longcock. Can I interest you in some cotton candy? We're all heading over to Chuck E. Cheese for some
Isn't it about
pizza.
like a French dance competition or some shit like that?
Showgirls? Showgirls is
No,
about...
no, Cuties. Showgirls is about
okay.
strippers, is it not?
Cuties is... I know. Cuties... Yeah, I haven't seen Cuties. I liked it better the first time, but it was called Magic Mike.
I haven't seen Cuties either.
I have no interest in this, but I have a...
Because apparently there's a lot of kid twerking. I'm not trying
There's
to
a little bit of... I think there's a little bit of it, and it's done in a way to shock the audience. But the thing is what it is. It's a immigrant girl from Africa in a Muslim family whose father is taking on a second wife, and so she wants to what do you call it? Assimilate into Western culture, which is what a lot of these people who complain about the movie say immigrants should do. But in the movie, Western culture is pretty much like being a hua.
Yeah.
So it's like she's trying to figure out like this line between like this traditional family, and it's about this woman. And the woman who made it is pretty much kind of like her story as a child that she was basically telling. But she wanted to send a message about people doing fans only accounts to pay the fucking rent. And again, it's like conservatives always do this. Like what they do is like there's a problem, and then somebody makes a movie or a music or whatever to reflect the problem, and so they attack the reflection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the dumbest fucking, like, any of these people. These people have been calling fucking anybody who gets murdered a fucking pedophile. Like a cop shoots somebody, oh, he was a pedophile. And then, of course, he's not. But whatever.
pedophiles.
Pedophiles.
If they're not seen pictured with Christopher Hansen, they are innocent.
Pedophile.
Whenever it comes to pedophiles' pics, or it didn't happen.
A
Okay?
pedophile disguised himself as a school.
And then, what if somebody did like a reverse fake ID and like they're like somebody made like IDs for like 16 and 17-year-olds for older people to get so that they could fuck teenagers.
I always thought it would be really funny if like a 15-year-old pretended to be like in their 30s to find the 30-year-olds pretending to be and then they show up at Chris Hansen at the show, and she's like 15, and then this little girl comes in, and she's like, "Why don't you sit down, Chris?"
She's like, what?
What? Yeah.